sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. This one complete right side. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Now Achane. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. He'll get this complete. It's poked over the middle. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Up the middle they go. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with him again. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On 3rd and long, here's May. He's got a receiver. That's Baker. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy.
And he's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point, up and good. And the Pats have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown and time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
They're on the 32-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Up the sideline, past midfield. Devon Achane. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Patriots 7.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Throwing is May. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 15-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's May. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. It's the quarterback with the... Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, New England. The extra point is good. And the Patriots will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's H.A. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Makai Wingo in there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's taken in by Achane. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 6. A run up the middle with Achane. And this will wind up a Vikings 1st down as he gets this up to the 42. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Here's a give to Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. And that is incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
May to throw on 2nd down. Working free downfield. That pass play good for 22. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. Throwing on 3rd down is May. Open man left side, he's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now a give up the middle. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
It's a game of 6. And the Patriots 1st down.
Now May. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is May. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Vikings have got it to the 20. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Vikings have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Stevenson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw now, May. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That one on target, and Polk's got it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point is up and through. And the Pats will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Tyreek now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin with a zone read. Now a pitch to H.N. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On first down, here's McCarthy. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain. A run out of the gun with H.N. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. He's got this on target to Addison. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Motion man set right. To the air on third down is McCarthy. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
In motion comes Andrews. They'll stay on the ground. They'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Second down and 8. On the option, they give it to Stevenson. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
A handoff here, up the middle, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll go play action with May. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon. And the Vikings are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan, and he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side, he's got it. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It'll be a Vikings first down. Here's a handoff to Achan, running left. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. On play action, here's McCarthy. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this third quarter. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. On the handoff, this is Achan.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is May. Again, working deep downfield. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, New England. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Patriots go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. On the carry, here's Achane. And a short pickup down inside the 10.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3. That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Here's a run going left. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, New England. Now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. He's still on his feet. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion comes Andrews. They'll begin here on the ground. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. They'll try the right side this time. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? They know that play was coming, because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
And the Patriots ready to kick it away, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.